Hey everybody, Keith Andrews. Today I'm here in the Birmingham, Alabama area at one of my friends' businesses. It's called OxyMed, and he's allowing us to have a chance. We had a great meeting here, and we were talking about some economic development stuff in the meeting, but more importantly, got a couple of guests. Great young man named Hugh Nixon. I'll let him tell you about him. And then we'll just ask a couple of questions about his world and economic development. What do you think, Hugh?
Okay, happy to do that. My name again is Hugh Nixon. I am a business lawyer. I've been practicing law for about 30 years. I sort of specialize in business acquisitions and dispositions. So I mostly help people buy businesses and sell businesses, but also help people with general business contract work.
Wow. Okay, so today I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. And you brought up the part about business acquisitions. So if you look at a local economy of anywhere, basically in the US at least, the main composition of a local economy is like a lot of small businesses, would you say?
Yeah, I think it's commonly said that small business is the backbone of the American economy, and that seems to be very much true. I think it provides most of the employment figures, and I think it definitely provides most people's livelihoods.
Okay, well, with that in mind, some of the businesses that you've dealt with, it doesn't matter what industry it is, you've got the experience, but your profession, your business law profession, and the ability to help businesses transact their change, like owners are going through seasons of life. They're making changes in their life. How does that affect the local economy per se? If a business all of a sudden says, "Look, I got to leave. I'm done. I'm retiring," or "Hey, I just died." I'm sorry to say it that way, but you know what?
Well, I represent clients in basically every phase of the business cycle. I have hundreds of guys who are basically one guy in a truck. They may be roofers, they may be remodelers, they may be cabinet makers. And I help them start their new business and get them, going. They also need other professional help sometimes, a banker or an accountant. But we help them insert themselves into the economy, and they provide goods and services for their customers. And then at the other end of the cycle, folks are getting ready to retire. They built their business over the years, and that may be their biggest retirement asset. And they may sell it for $300,000, $3 million, $30 million if they've done a really good job. And I help them do that and sell their business to either a larger business or another group of investors or another person who wants to, do what they've been doing. And that helps them through their retirement years. And then, in between, sometimes they need to raise capital. We help them with that. Sometimes they just need help with their vendor contracts or their customer-facing contracts. We help them with that. So, during the whole process, they're providing value to all their customers as well as whoever they're buying things from. Wow, so that's just part of the economy, and that's how it works.
So what I'm learning from this, and what my nugget takeaway from this is, the local business owner needs to know somebody like Hugh, needs to know somebody in the world of legal work.
From time to time, they do. A small business often needs me at the very beginning. They may need me every so often throughout the course of their business cycle, and then they'll need somebody to help them sell their business or transition their business to their heirs. Sometimes it goes to their kids instead of a buyer, and they'll need a lawyer for those. But the average small business won't need me even once a year. Big businesses need lawyers all the time, but small businesses, it's intermittent.
So if you want to leave them with a nugget other than what we said, is there anything you'd like to tell the world? Just in closing, real quick.
I don't know. I'm here to help. And just when you don't know how to do something, there's someone that you know who does know how to do it, or at least knows a person who can help you
Right.
find the
Right.
person that you need, whether that's an accountant, a lawyer, a banker, or anybody else in a commercial
Yes.
insurance agent is something every business needs. An accountant for your taxes, your annual taxes, that's something that everybody needs on a regular basis. So always remember to reach out for help, because there are people out there who will help you.
Well, thank you, Hugh, for coming out today, taking a quick break from what you were doing.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate you.
Enjoyed it.
All right, and thank you again, everybody. We'll see you again next time.